Hello there, everyone. Oversoul here. I might be talking a little bit funny because my jaw is still a little numb, and I've got a piece of cotton in my mouth that I have to bite down on to prevent the bleeding from the tooth. Yep, I finally got that tooth pulled. So yay! No more infected tooth. No more dealing with this bullshit. So until the next tooth, obviously, but that'll be a bridge we cross when we come to it. So, anyways, we got that taken care of for now, and so I'm gonna be taking it easy for a couple of days. I'm gonna have to, so I'll probably be laying in bed, catching up on shows, catching up on some of your YouTube videos and such. Um, and But I just wanted to check in and give you guys a little update and tell you that I got the tooth pulled finally. So we're finally at the end of this shit. So now that I got the tooth pulled, the first step in what needs to happen before I come back has been completed. You know, we needed to get the tooth stuff done, and then now I need to heal from that process, and so things go back to normal. Okay, so that's the first step. The second step is that the holidays need to go and be done. You know, at Christmas needs to come and go, New Year's needs to come and go, and then I don't have to worry about holidays anymore for a while, and things can get back to normal. So right now, I'm not coming back until after the New Year's, guaranteed. However, I will be recording stuff in preparation ahead of time. It's going to take me about a week to heal from this, which is perfect because a week from tomorrow, so that'll be December 12th, the Resident Evil 7 DLC, Not a Hero, and End of Zoe comes out. And Not a Hero is free. End of Zoe will cost. But since I don't have any money right now because I spent it all on Christmas presents, but since Not a Hero is free, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record that first, and then I'm going to like edit the episodes. I'm going to sit on them, and then when I come back, first of all, when I come back, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have an update video for you guys. That'll be first and foremost. Uh, like maybe a day or two after New Year's Day, I'll come back and I'll be like, hey guys, I'm back. And here's an update because as I've been sitting here on break, I've been thinking, I've been contemplating. There's been a couple of incidences that have happened that have made me want to change some things. So the channel's going to go through some changes again, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, God, more changes? He's making more changes? This motherfucker makes changes like every 5 months. But I've talked to a couple of people about it, and I really do think that this time the changes will be for the better, and that they really will help. And I'll get into more details about that in the actual update video. Some of the changes actually involve Funky Hurdles, by the way, who is currently on vacation. He took a 10-day cruise from Miami, Florida to the Western Caribbean. He's been doing that cruise. He's been sending me pictures, and I would share them with you guys, but this is just me doing a random thing from my phone. It's not like a normal video. But in the update video that I'm going to do when I come back, I'll ask him if I can share the pictures with you guys of his vacation. And if he says yes, then I will share them in that update video. Just because, not like anything personal or anything, but just like he took some nice pictures of like the ocean and like like the trees and shit. So thought you guys might like to see that. Um, but there are some updates about my channel in general, some updates about my collaboration with Funky Hurdles. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Don't worry, we're not like quitting the music video collabs or anything. It's just that we need to tweak some things, and maybe slow down on some other things. But like I said, we'll deal with all that when the time comes. Now is not the time. I shouldn't be worrying about all that when I'm just doing this. So, but rest assured that the changes that will be coming are necessary and intelligent changes that will be beneficial to both me and you because they will allow you guys to feel less overwhelmed and have an easier time staying caught up on the things that you genuinely want to watch. And for me, it will allow me to still, still flaunt my creativity in the way that I want to. It's not taking away from my integrity as a creator. It's still allowing me enough freedom and enough room and leeway to kind of do things how I want to, but without going overboard with it and making everyone overwhelmed and shit. So, with that being said, just I'm not like I said, I'm not going into details, but a couple of sneak peeks. Some content's going to be cut, some content's going to be shortened, and there'll be more after that. But anyways, we'll get into it after the new year. I want you guys to enjoy your holidays without thinking about that too much. I also wanted to give you guys some other updates. Oh, and before I even do that, there will be one more video you can expect out of me this year. So there will be one more video this year, and that will be my top 10 games of the year video. Like, I did one last year, which, looking back on it now, I just watched it recently to see how I did it, so I could figure out how to do the new one. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to do a lot better, because that one fucking sucked. Like, the list, I still agree with the list, but the way I talked about some of the games and some of the things I said was just dumb. So I'm gonna try to make this one a lot better. But that being said, there are some games I still need to finish, like Nier Automata. Like, I'm halfway through my B playthrough of that before I can even consider putting these games on my list. So, but that's the only, besides this little check-in video right here, that's the only other thing you're going to hear about me, or hear from me about until the end of the year, is that top 10 games of the year video. And then after the New Year's, in this order, it'll be update video, Resident Evil 7 Not a Hero DLC, continuation of Saw, and then when we finish Not a Hero, we'll start with End of Zoe, and then when we finish that, we'll do our next full Let's Play, which will be, well, I don't know what it'll be yet. I'm leaning towards the Solus Project, but if something else comes out by that point and takes priority, we'll find out. And yes, I will still eventually get to Anna and Master Reboot, I promise. It's just that all these things got in the way. I wasn't expecting, life happened. So, anyways, guys, thanks for sticking with me through this whole thing. I almost don't want to say this because I don't want it to come across as more of the me trying to push my videos on people thing, because I really don't like that it comes across like that, and I don't mean for it to. And that's something that we're going to tackle in my update video too, by the way. There's a lot of behavioral changes that I'm going to make personally that will hopefully help you guys feel less annoyed and perpetrated by me about watching my stuff. So, but I just do want to say I would be remiss. Or, is that it? Oh, I would be remiss. That's the word. I would be remiss if I didn't at least remind you that I'm still on break until the end of the year, and now is an ample time to catch up on some things that you would like to see if you haven't finished them, such as Hellblade, Undertale, Observer, BioShock, anything like that. So, get even. Especially because some of these games are going to actually make their way into my top 10 countdown video, and I'd like for you guys to at least understand why they are there. So, especially Hellblade. But anyways, that's all the more I'm going to say on it. That's probably the last time you'll even hear me suggest or even nudge you in one direction or the other. And like I said, we'll talk more about that in my update video. The channel isn't the only thing that's going to change. I'm going to change too, because I've come upon some realizations about myself, and there's some things I don't like. So we're all gonna learn and grow together from this. So, anyways, thank you for sitting here through my rambling. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm going to catch up on some games and some shows, because that's all I can really do for the next couple of days while I wait for this to heal. And, yeah. Alright, well, I'm not doing my outro for this kind of video. Bye.